Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And here comes Matthew Stafford leading the Rams offense out there. Well, just as he did last season when he captured his first and the Rams' second Super Bowl title.
Matthew Stafford's first season in Los Angeles could not have gone better as he proved to be the missing piece that brought the Rams a Lombardi trophy. It was a very well-deserved moment for the 13th-year pro who was 12th all-time in yards and touchdowns, but had never experienced a postseason victory before that season. Now, you just call him a Super Bowl champion, and boy did he embrace the Rams offense from the start, with almost 5,000 yards and 41 touchdowns in 2021.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stafford to his number 1 guy, Kupp, for a Los Angeles first. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. To the air again, Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. From the red zone now, Stafford. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Again, it'll be Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Got a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. So here are the Cowboys now backed up to get this drive started. Former Heisman winner leading them out, the 2-time Pro Bowler in his first 3 seasons, the electric Kyler Murray.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, it not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next step for him, being able to throw on rhythm and deliver from the pocket.
On first and 10, here's Murray. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Throwing on first down is Murray. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And, oh, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get...
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons. Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
First down, Stafford here. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Gets this into the hands. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Up with Diggs. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
They'll turn to Kamara. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
They'll turn to Kamara. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Takes it at the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Rams going to take over late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. Throw left side, complete to Cup. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the 38, Stafford looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st down, it's Stafford. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Murray. It's complete to Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Stephon Diggs, 47 yards. And the Cowboys are in for 6. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off. Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd and 1, Murray. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play. Back now in Arlington. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. To throw is Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are in for 6. They'll turn to Kamara. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the backflip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. 20, 10, 5. He will score. Touchdown. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead now down to 20. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Murray now on 1st down. Open man is Waddle, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Kamara trying the right side. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are in for 6. They'll turn to Kamara. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
This will be fielded inside the 5. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And the Rams getting set to go now. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the...
And I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10, Murray. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Murray now. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Hello and welcome in. I'm the coach, and you're watching Madden Ultimate Team. We've been waiting for this one all week, and the wait is now over. It's time to play ball.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. A time for Mac Jones and his Patriot offense to take the field. Jones now in his 2nd season since being selected 15th overall in 2021. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 19 and a first down. Throwing Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. First carry now for Pierre Strong. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Play fake. Murray. And Diggs has it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Murray. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down, Murray. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Throwing again, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Murray now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Elijah Moore, 34 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And they'll turn to Kamara. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Jones, complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. They'll run with Strong. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Pierre Strong, 14 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they take the lead here at 7-6. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was Pierre Strong who finished things off with a touchdown run. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And that is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 12-yard touchdown.
Bro, did you see that bullshit where he didn't catch that?
Lead in the final minute of the half. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of...
Bro, I don't know what happened. Nigga, my pass and like my L2 set off. I don't know what happened.
Touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me,
That's dumb
it was
as
the
shit.
only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
I can't even put it back on there for some reason.
So the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
I'm so used to the hole in L2 whenever I pass. I keep throwing low passes.
This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Bro, it would have been good if that nigga would have caught the ball. I get ball back too. I'm cool though. I'm gonna be able to stop. I ain't worried. All I gotta do is stop it 3 times. These niggas kick the ball every 4.
Not a real surprise. They're in the dive. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I hope Diggs a circle get open right here.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Look at. It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
Oh shit, got an 81. Nigga said that's it. Like a random ass pack. I think this nigga the only. Ain't even got this nigga never sold. What the fuck? I got this. I'm about to make a problem. I'm about to put this nigga in there for 15K and see if somebody buying. This nigga ain't sold once. Like I'm the only person with him. It's only 300 though.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
No, I didn't know. I turned it back on.
Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready, because we've got another good one on tap.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the first time. Here we go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Tua sets up to pass it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man, it's Waddle.
Bro, what the fuck was Randy Moss doing right there?
Down the right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 68 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So here now the Cowboy offense onto the field to get their first crack at it. Former Heisman winner leading them out. The 2-time Pro Bowler in his first 3 seasons. The electric Kyler Murray.
Drafted with the idea that he'd be one of the most dangerous quarterbacks in the NFL when he put it all together. We've been seeing that progress throughout his career. This guy's legs, we knew they were phenomenal. Arm, top-notch. But now we're seeing his mind come into the game. Reed's defense is better and better each and every week, and is showing patience as a passer as well. Not as eager to exit the pocket, finding guys downfield for bigger plays.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On play action, it's Murray. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll They'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Elijah Moore, 46 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. They'll turn to Kamara. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. Hit and drop behind the line by Shelby Harris.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. So now Thomas Morstead, who did his collegiate punting just east of here at SMU, he's on to kick it away. And take it right at the 35. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Finding Moore on the out route for the completion. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Murray off play action. Again, he finds Moore. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And he's got it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Murray to air it out again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown! Alvin Kamara from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. They'll turn to Kamara. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on, but the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Miami set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That's taken on the 25. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And this one too low. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Murray now. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
It's complete, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Takes it at the 7. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I. Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the 3rd quarter we march. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. He's got a man, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Rolling to his left. That's going to be caught. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's...
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And mercifully, he'll go down. As that play was an utter mess. That might be kind. And the try for 2 unsuccessful. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 6. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play nets a -4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. Kamara is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Meanwhile, Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Tua now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. The throw caught by Core. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Tua. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tua to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. From the 45 on 2nd down. Tua. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over.
Oh, I gotta watch the Dolphins play. You already know Cowboys won the Super Bowl. We ain't gotta question it.
Out to his left. Going deep for Diggs.
Cowboys on top.
Knocked away and incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And quickly they get to the line. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And now look at this. Big game.
They never just strip Diggs like that.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to...
What the fuck? What did I just get 10,000 coins from? I just got a random ass 10,000 coins. Oh, that nigga Flight on Madden. This nigga spent 16. No, I'm tripping. He spent 6,500 on his team already. Nah, that nigga a YouTuber though. It don't even matter. That nigga getting all that straight back. I want to see who on his team. They got me in the damn ad. I got ad blocker on and some more shit. Nah, he ass at everything he do. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga ass in real life, and I don't know though, cause that nigga would never be in that tournament. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga go in the tournament, he'll get dropped off. Nah, he 14-0 and somebody right now though. But I mean, anybody would do that with every nigga on the team being the max overall possible. Hell nah. Bro, I want that nigga to show his team. I want to see what this shit look like. Bosa, that nigga got Bosa. Yeah. This nigga almost just let a nigga run the ball back on her with a 60 over. I'm at with a 68 over.
Set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek.
He running a mid blitz and that shit working. What the fuck?
Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
But like he ain't making no adjustment. He just running the play how it is. That shit hell man. Bro, my controller just died. Shit ain't never happened before.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and here we go.
Oh, the nigga I'm playing with got somebody with double me on. I already see this shit. Oh, no, man, that's the other team. We lost.
Good return up past the 30.
Yeah, this nigga just... Bruh.
Still going. And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
As the offensive guys trot on the field, you know they're congratulating the special teams guys to get them in great position. And while they're going out there, I'm guessing the quarterback's thinking about taking some good shots.
This nigga on the line, man? Yeah, this nigga is definitely gonna be ass.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
Nah, I already did, I think.
The ball at the 13-yard line. To throw again on second down. Murray. Slant pass complete to Olave. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
That nigga hurts as a QB.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 6. And good coverage there on special.
This nigga on my team is so ass. I'm about to bag out.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I'm out of here. How do I bag out? Without gloves on. Somebody send me an invite. This nigga quit already. Yeah, this nigga came here to sell. Nigga came in strictly to sell and bag out. Oh, yeah, that's me. Come on.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Stiff one.
And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And that's caught inside
my God,
the 35. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Put a flag. Be on defense.
Go down. Sack back at the 38. That penalty accepted.
Damn.
And they move the ball forward.
You won't.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. His throw incomplete.
Bro, I need to throw X factors on my niggas.
Tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Hey, how much that nigga Johnson going for? That nigga got an 87 drawing. That boy is big as hell. That nigga get out there. Yeah, I think it is.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. The quick slant.
Oh, that's that nigga. Never mind.
2nd and goal.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal for the 1.
Yo, this nigga got, I don't even think this nigga fuck with his team. That nigga just came in.
Go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been in a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive.
Nah, I feel like I could beat him though. It's just this nigga offense is horrible. That nigga like Jefferson. That's about it.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Come on, stay up. I got this.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Murray.
What?
He still catches it. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back
Bro,
to
what
the
the fuck was that?
Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to...
They're shooting face with tears of joy.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Murray. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together. He's got him in, complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Keyshawn Johnson, 84 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Jets.
Points count the same no matter who scores them. but it feels like there's something extra when you get them the non-traditional way. From your special teams, an extra bounce for your squad.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded right around the 8. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down. Here's Burrow.
What the fuck? Nigga, vertical high as hell.
The 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Yeah. This is Faisal. The money. Yeah, I received it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by LT, the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught at the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2.
Hey, somebody send me an invite or something. I'm not trying to lead this shit.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards.
Bro, I'm staying. I ain't trying to close this shit.
Team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
But I'm closing this shit.